Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight on NBC 10 News at 11. I'm Johnny Archer. Not everything will be the same as before. As NBC 10's Lili Zheng reports, SEPTA has been allowed to implement a more than 20% increase in fares.
In a letter to riders this week, SEPTA's general manager recognized the past few weeks have been frustrating and confusing for many, with schedules going back and forth, with services being restored on Sunday and Monday, depending on the routes. We're taking a look at everything riders need to know. Dwayne Dunn is no stranger to SEPTA. He knows his way around.
This is like my second stop. Like I get off one bus, then I get on the subway, and then another bus.
So all things considered, he says he was one of the lucky ones over the past 3 weeks, still able to get to where he needed to go even when SEPTA wasn't running with full service.
And sometimes the bus would be too full and then you got to wait for the next one, so maybe a little bit late.
The wait for restored service will be over starting Sunday. PennDOT approved earlier this week SEPTA's request to use its maintenance funds to cover operations. It's a one-time use to avoid cuts and restore service for another 2 years. Eliminated bus routes will be back, and special express trains to South Philly Sports Complex too. The 9 p.m. curfew for regional rail, gone. It's welcome news for those who rely on SEPTA.
I only take public transportation. There's no reason to have a car. The SEPTA drivers are very courteous and execute well.
SEPTA is reminding people to look for corrected PDF schedules. The left image with the red bar is an example of an outdated schedule with cuts. The one on the right is for restored services. Also taking effect Sunday, new fare prices. This is a look at the changes across the board. SEPTA says it's part of a long-standing plan to close its budget gap.
Listen, I know as long as I get on the bus and the bus delivers me, I'm happy camper.
And in that letter to riders, SEPTA says while services are being restored, they are still asking for everyone's patience. Reporting in Center City, Lili Zheng, NBC 10 News.